The Transformers will return after these messages.
On your knees, human scum, and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons.
Decepticons? But you told me you were an Autobot.
And I hated every moment of that humiliating charade. But no more.
What have I done?
Professor Sumdac, you can't go now. Don't you wish to see the completion of that which you helped create?
All right, sorry about the delay there, guys. For some reason, the stream was streamer's being fucking weird today. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, we're finally back for another draw stream. Today we're doing Catwoman, as I promised last weekend, and yeah, it's kind of a long time coming because I've been kind of putting this one off for a little while just because I had to put it off last month because I had to really focus on those Christmas pieces I was working on for December. So today we're going to be finishing off our DC Bruce Timm ladies. At least for now. We could probably do like Sandra Kane at some point or something. But for now, we're going to be working on Catwoman. So yeah, this is probably going to be a very short stream, to be honest, because there's only a few colors I really need for this one because I'm going for the animated series costume. And we're going to be using so she's going to be all rocking so all it's really needed is like just the gray and the skin tones, and that's it. That's about it. So, but you know what? As I say, short and sweet. Short and sweet. Although I might, if I finish early, I might do a little bit of work on the Scooby-Doo piece I did yesterday, which fucking blew up. I was really surprised how much, especially since it was like a very rough like pencil sketch. That one like blew the fuck up on Twitter. I was like, holy shit. I had no idea people would. I guess it's because of the new show. Everyone's kind of dunking on it. So I think it's kind of just refreshing to see the old, popping in. But yeah, we're going to start with the C5. Just kind of we're going to start dark to light this time around. We usually work light to dark, but I think for this one I can do dark to light. But yeah, I might have to move that Scooby-Doo piece up to next Saturday stream. Because people really are liking that one. All right. Let's do the shadow. Hey, Deadman. How's it going, man? Work is great and classy. Thanks, man. Yeah, I try to be. Try to be a classy man. So, as much as possible. Unless we're doing Fortnite streams, then throw that all out the window. Yeah, I love when you. Oh yeah. Last time we were playing together, actually, they added these big ass hammers to the game, and we were about to win the game. Me and Makini were on this mountain, and we're trying to kill this one guy, and I ended up bashing him out of the way so that I could get the kill, get the winning kill. You're so mad about it. Just knocked him all the way off of the fucking mountain. I was like, I'm taking your kill. Got a hammer? I'm using it. Should be all shadowed. All right, later, Deadman. Let's stop by. Thank you so much. Hope we stream again soon. At some point. Which I might just black that out. Yeah, it might look better. Yeah, I'll do that right now. Yeah. Much better. Much better. All right. All right. Now I think we'll switch to Cool Gray 4. Let's kind of build into the lighter shades of gray. Just gonna go over the 5 a little bit. What the fuck are you doing on my computer? Actually, this guy might need a refill, I'm not gonna lie. And don't mind the red fingers, I'm not bleeding. I wasn't bleeding earlier. I was actually refilling with my red markers and it kind of exploded on me. And I just found out one of my markers is kind of drying up, or at least the brushes, so I need to get some replacement nibs, so to speak, at some point. Just to fix those guys. Kind of add a little bit of a shine to it, kind of like the Harley Quinn I did last time. Or when I was on Talk Nerdy to Us, I think last year maybe? Yeah, it might have been last year. or before that. I can't remember. I've been part of this whole like sort of move fandom for a while. It's just like, holy shit, time flies by. Yeah, I want to refill this guy real quick. Here. I've actually had to reorganize my Copics pretty soon, or my refills pretty soon, because I just got a whole bunch in the other day. So just find a way to store them somehow. Because I'll obviously be getting more. So I gotta plan for the future. But I'm at least halfway, well, almost halfway through my, about a quarter way through my Copics that I need refilled. Stiff as fuck. There we go. Much better. Gotta really look into what causes my Copics to dry out and whatnot, so I can prevent what happened to one of my markers today from happening. Might just be because it's too cold down here sometimes, because it can get really cold down here. But yeah, figure it out. But yeah, that Scooby-Doo piece kind of been giving me some ideas for more of those sort of group shots of characters and stuff like that. So I might have to do more. It's gonna be really popular. I could probably do like a Ninja Turtles one. That'd be really, really cool. A Justice League one. Yeah, lots of characters, lots of teams and stuff like that would be a lot of fun to do. But right now, I just want to focus on getting some of these like pieces I've been working on for a while done. I also, not just the Copic Markers, but actually I just reorganized my portfolios a little bit. So I got 2 new portfolio booklets, so to speak, and I kind of reorganized them for like their different franchises. So I have one that's for all that. One of them is just for Transformer stuff. I'll show that. I'll show that at the end of the stream. But I have one for Transformer stuff, one for DC/Marvel/ Warner Brothers and Disney. I kind of put them all in one thing, and then I have one just for miscellaneous like franchises, like for video games, from different cartoons and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of just put the Daphne and Velma with DC just because they're part of Warner Brothers. So just keep those intact. Yeah, that's about it. That's new with me this week. Nothing much to report on. All right. Although I will be getting a new figure in this week, actually. It should be. It's going to be, well, I kind of showed it on Twitter, but it's going to be the masterpiece Nightbird that was just released last year. So it's, I had to actually I almost got it last year or when it was coming out, but I had to, because of circumstances, I had to kind of cancel it. But now I have it. And I actually got a really good deal on it as well. Really cool. Got for like $40 because I had a deal going on with the store I use to buy my stuff. All right, let's switch over to 3. You seem all right. Yeah, you need a refill too. You're being a dickhead. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking short ass stream. I'm not gonna lie. Well. Or you know what? Maybe if we finish early, we could do the Aya, because I have an Aya from Green Lantern the Animated Series. I might do that one after the stream. That one probably won't be, because I'll probably just do like a basic background for it. That's the only thing that's really missing from it. But I kind of have an idea for what I want to do with that one. But we could probably try doing that after the stream is over and done with. Or at least this one piece. But because I don't want to just like draw it out for the sake of drawing it out. But what is up with this pen? Just refill it. Here's the nib. Yeah, I might need to get some more. It's being weird. Yeah, you know, do the. Yeah, they stuff the brush. That's the issue. I might just need to let it sit for a bit. All right, we'll clean this up with the 2. For some reason, my 3 is being weird. I need to get some more brush tips replacements. Kind of fucked up right now. All right. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be a really short stream. Short and sweet. Put it that way. Because the Aya one probably wouldn't take that long either. It's just because she's all white. There's only a couple of areas of green on her body. So I might do that. And we'll cap it off with the water. And obviously for the background here, we're not going to do anything too. I think we'll just do like a little vignette sort of effect. Like I know with by basically taking ink and I kind of, what I do for that is I basically take some ink and a paper towel and just kind of smear the ink onto it. It kind of gives a nice little sort of vignette sort of effect. I think that's what I'll do for this one just because it's, just to keep it very simple. I think it'll look really nice with it. Especially, I think it'll really blend well with her color palette as well. So. All right, I think that's gonna do it. I might just go in with a 0 just to kind of finalize it, but I should do it for a costume. Was it like 30 minutes? It only been like 30 minutes. Oh well. Might add the 7 in just to kind of darken some areas here and there. That's what we'll do. And maybe some toner grays if it's not enough. Yeah, and don't do it. Don't do it. It's gonna be 7 inch. Just want to darken out, or pits, so to speak. Just to make it pop out just a little bit more. too much. This thing pop up all the time. Hey, Grumpy. How's it going, man? It's definitely coming, but Harley is close. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Okay. But yeah, after this, because I don't think this Catwoman's going to take me very long to finish. I might actually switch over and do the Aya from Green Lantern in the animated series. Because that one's pretty much ready to go. I just need to do a background for it, but I could probably just like come up with that really quickly because it's just gonna be a space background. So I do not think this will take very long to finish up. All right, just gotta blend that in. Ooh, actually, no. They're done with her already. I know. That's why I need to do another piece after this because I'm just like, I can't just do a 30-minute stream. It's boring. So yeah, I might do Aya because she's pretty simple to do as well. Unless the skin tone just happens to take so fucking long, which I doubt, but could happen. There's only like three little pockets here to cover a whole lot of ground to cover. But blame Bruce Timm for giving me a very simple design. It's not my fault. No, but I like the gray and black. Although I kind of prefer, I think I kind of like all black on Catwoman, but I'm going for the animated series. So some of my favorite designs are probably the Arkham games, but I also like the purple. I like the purple Catsu as well. Yeah, I think they all work, honestly. But yeah. I love Bruce Timm stuff. It's literally American anime. You draw it in a way to animate, then removed. Need more lines, draw it faster, and it all works out. Yeah, I really love Bruce Timm style. He's a little bit of a weirdo in real life. The way he kind of talks about Batgirl and whatnot, but he's a damn fine artist. I'll give him that. And writer when he's not going off the hinges. He has Paul Dini to kind of reel him back, so to speak. And we'll cap it off with 2, just to help blend that in just a little more. Yeah, this guy might need a refill soon, too. Luckily, I got most of my Cool Rays refilled, or refills. I just need the 7, that's about it. But But yeah, all my refills came in the other day. So I was pretty happy about that. Only problem is I had to reorganize my refills again because now the basket I wanted to have them in is not big enough, and probably won't. So I'll probably have to get like a bigger little bin to put them in at some point. Because I do plan to get more. All right, I think I should do it for the gray on Selena. Miss Kyle. Almost. All right, that should be good enough. So I should do it for the grays. So let's put them back real quick. Just because we want a little mountain building up below, I probably won't have that big of a mountain today, to be honest, because I just need to do skin tones now. So these YR and the E11. That should be good. So start with this guy. Start the eyes. GCAD here. I have semi-stick piled 0.33 millimeter. But for years since my favorite utensil so far is a already important. So I use a mechanical pencil as well for a lot of detailed work. Actually, I have two. I just got them from I just got a dollar store ones. I don't need, so you don't really need that expensive art supplies, to be honest. I just got the dollar store ones. They work fine. Get the job done. I used to have like a $14 one. I was just like, I'm not paying $14 every time I need to, because sometimes I break. Sometimes they break and whatnot when you're replacing the lead. It's bullshit. All right. Which is a really good color for skin tones. I just noticed. Nose. The chin. Just a little indication of the chin. Don't want to do too much. All right, trying to eat. So would this go with the E11? I wonder. Actually, this guy might need a refill as well. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Give you something to look at, or a better angle, rather. Refill. But yeah, that's where my markers dried up today, so I might have to get a new replacement nibs for them. All right. Can't remember how much they cost though. I haven't bought any at all yet, just because I haven't had the need to replace them just yet. Until now, because one of my important markers, because I use that one a lot, is kind of fucking up right now. Yeah, kind of like that. We'll kind of tie it in with the 00. Afterwards, see the darker should be going. Yeah, I had no idea that Scooby-Doo piece yesterday was going to blow up as much as it did. I was like, it's like, how is it getting so much attention? It's just a pencil sketch. It's not even finished yet. It's like, but people really like that one. People are really loving that one. Lots of people are. I still got a bunch of like notifications about it this morning when I woke up. I was like, holy shit. Good job, me. Probably gonna have to move that one to next week, honestly, for a stream. Just kind of keep up the hype for that one. I get some good viewership out of it. Oop, I might have gone too far. It's okay. Actually, I really like this color combination for skin tones. Now I think about it. Or actually works. Plus, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good timing because of the new show. I think honestly that's probably why I got so much attention, because like people are just like bummed out or annoyed with the new show, and it's like, oh shit, this is the gang we all remember. So yeah, that definitely probably played a big part in it as well. Which I actually finished transferring. I kind of transferred it last night because I knew I needed to finish it really quick. So I want to get this. I think that I got a gold mine here for my streams. So, but yeah, I might have to do more team up pieces. I do like maybe like a Ninja Turtles one, like where all four of the boys. So those ones just seem to be really popular. I think people really like seeing like the teams, drawn together. Actually, I might give her some eyeshadow. Just a minute. All right, let's use this guy. I had never drawn a single character from Barbera. I have wanted to for a long time, but never felt the talent for it. That's been changing since I started hanging with Awe. Well, I'm glad I can help inspire people to, try something new or something they want to do for a while. So, I always try. I too try to. That's why I kind of do a lot of these Bruce Timm style pieces, because I kind of like to experiment with art styles and stuff like that, because it helps me formulate my own style. Which I'm still working on to this day. I think I think we're all, honestly, everyone's kind of working on their, still trying to find their style. You never stop learning. You never stop. That's one of the greatest things about being an artist, is you never stop learning. You never stop, trying new things and stuff like that. Hey, welcome back, Deadman. But make sure you do closer to the Seth Rogen Timothy release. Oh yeah. maybe we're going to have to. When is that one coming out? I can't remember when that movie's coming out. Oh, the Batman, the Robins versus the Ninja Turtles was actually pretty popular as well. I think they, because the Ninja Turtles are a really popular brand in of itself. They're really, they really speak to a lot of people, because I think the reason why Ninja Turtles is so well loved is because it's a story about brothers and stuff like that. So I think it immediately connects with people. So I think it's one thing about it. A lot of people like myself love about it. So. Nightmare follows upon us this summer from Rogan. Oh, fuck. So we got Transformers and Ninja Turtles getting fucked over in the next coming months ish. Well, it should be enough time for me to get Ninja Turtles going. I actually did a Raphael when I was on my break a couple of days ago. I'll show it off in a minute. After the stream, I'll show off some of my recent pieces, so to speak. Some Transformers, some other brands, and such. And a lot of old ones that still need to be worked on, finished. Let's see. Yeah, you can't stop learning as an artist. Yeah. More than a Sharky. Is that it? Oh, yeah. All right. I might use the purple for the eyeshadow. I think it might be really cool to have, because she used to wear a purple costume in a lot of older comics. So that would be nice. Just a little nod in a very small way to that. Cool. even show you that piece. So good. But yeah, StreamYard is being fucking weird today. This morning, I had to refresh the page. I had to completely X out of the fucking tab. This is being weird. What's going on with that? But so far, so good. I'm not really liking the skin tones. Looking a little weird now. There, blender. Just try and tidy that up. No, it's still a little dark. Luckily, I actually got a refill for this guy because I actually use him a lot now, a lot more often. Because I used to not really use that as much, but then I realized you can actually kind of erase and undo some of your mistakes with it. So I keep it around now. I use it at all times, especially for skin tones. It really helps you in case you like go a little bit too dark on some skin tones. Or if you like go outside the line, it's kind of an eyesore, you can kind of erase it just a little bit, kind of water it down. There we go. All right, starting to shape up a bit better now. All right. All right. I think I'll do it for skin tones. Probably the fastest stream I've ever done, honestly. Only took me an hour to do this one. Now I just gotta do the lips and eyes, and then all right, eyeshadow. I almost forgot. All right, we'll do that real quick, and then we'll move on to the rest. So, not too much. Actually, more vibrant shade. Yeah, I'll just blend that in. Just kind of give a natural sort of look to it. All right. Now we can move on to the eyes and the lips. So I think she had red lips in the cartoon, so we'll hold that. But first, we're following McAney's rules. Put them right of the way. Three. And we just go. All right. Get out there, shit. And we'll just darken up just a little bit. A little shadow. And just like that, made a little mistake. Probably get it. Yep. See, pushes back the red a little bit. All right, and there's her kissable lips. Let's get the. I think she has green eyes, right? Yeah, she has green eyes. So we'll go with that. Let's refill them this morning. We'll use my YGs. Use this guy. Oh my God! What the? I refilled that guy too much. Sorry, Selena. Don't worry. Easy fix. We'll fix you later. Just blurt it out. All right. Note to self. Don't do that again. Yeah, let's go in on it. Not gonna worry too much. Go in with the pens just to fix up the eye. Probably should have left the pupil and the thing here out of it, but whatever. But yeah, refilled that guy too much. All right. All right, that should be Selena's eyes all done. Wait for the green part, so you go back in and touch it up. But we'll do that right after we do the background, which is a very simple effect. Grab my towels. And I need my markers. Or use this. Nope. My Pentel. Hopefully still working. Sometimes they like to dry up. Ooh. Okay. Remember them being green in the animated series, yeah. Where's the face? Here. Do they cover the face in case I smear? There we go. Ah. Don't do that. All right. Hopefully this works. Yeah, it seems fine. Go back in with some markers just to kind of tidy up the background. There we go. That should be fine. Got some warm grays. And we'll tidy this up. 3. Yeah, let's go all the way. Fuck it. Use our jelly rolls to fix that up. What is it? 416. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of work on my in a minute. Oh, thanks, Ben. But out of curiosity, what's everyone's favorite version or depiction of Catwoman? Whether it be live action, whether it be animated, whether it be comics, like, let me know. I kind of want to hear everyone's input. I kind of like the Arkham verse version of the character. I thought she was a lot of fun. I like that version. But I also really like the animated series. I also really liked. I like parts of Michelle Pfeiffer's. I liked her acting, at least. Some of her story, kind of a little bit iffy on in that movie, but overall, I really enjoyed Batman Returns and Michelle Pfeiffer in that role. But I felt like Anne Hathaway was really just, I don't know, didn't really feel like Selena Kyle to me in that movie. She felt more like a huntress. I could see her more as a huntress than Selena, to be honest. Well, that depends. Can't fully pick up one, but I am partial to Michelle Pfeiffer aesthetically, I think. Yeah, Adam West was a good one as well. And more like Jesse said, yeah, I think she's very, I don't know, I just didn't really feel like she was Selena in that movie. I also find it kind of stupid that Batman would marry her, even though she betrayed him at the very start. Like, she's kind of the reason why he got his back broken in the first place. Because she led him into a trap. Then, so it's like, what kind of relationship is this? Weird. They didn't really, I don't think they really properly developed that relationship at all. I think, honestly, in the Dark Knight movie, they should have had Catwoman in it, like, throughout the entire trilogy. And then build up to that in the final one. But, felt kind of forced. Jim Ballin, he's there, yeah. The anime series versions too. Purple. Yeah. I like her long Halloween costume. That was a really cool suit she had. I liked when she had like the big like hair sticking out. Well, Dark Knight Rises is a terrible movie, but put together by a man, broken by. Yeah. The movie was so bad. Yeah, that was part of the reason why. But also, well, Bane, they got kind of right in some areas, but there's a lot of areas they don't. Obviously, it's Nolan's movie, so obviously he's not going to have the Venom, but they had some things right about him growing up into prison. However, the circumstances of how he grew up in the prison were very different in the comics. And he didn't really have a whole lot of a connection to Ra's al Ghul until a little bit later on. Like Ra's al Ghul was not a part of his backstory until a little bit later. It was a little bit after Nightfall, where Bane came into contact with Raish and Talia, but he was never. He was for a time. He was with the League of Assassins, but not for very long, because Ra's al Ghul kicked him out at one point. Mainly because he lost the rematch to Batman. Because at one point, Ra's al Ghul thought that maybe Bane could be his true successor and stuff. Because that's what Ra's al Ghul is always up trying to do. He's trying to find someone to succeed him and be the new Demon's Head, essentially. And for a long time, that was Batman, and then I think nowadays it's kind of like Damian Wayne's kind of like the next one, because they kind of did that whole thing. But yeah. But yeah, Bane was definitely one who Ra's al Ghul thought could have been a potential heir, but then obviously Batman kicked his ass, because the reason why Bane won in Nightfall was because Batman was just exhausted from over exuding himself when he was had to lock up all those criminals that he unleashed into the city. So from Arkham Asylum, so he kind of cheated. Wayne shouldn't exist. Yeah, I agree. Feel different about that miserable character. I want to read Super Sense, but I can't because I hate him that much. Yeah. I heard it was a good run, but yeah, I'm not really into it. I'm just like, mostly because of Damien's effect, the way Damien existed kind of had a negative effect on Tim Drake, and he was my favorite Robin. So it's kind of undid a lot of things that he did, a lot of his story in the pre-New 52 timeline, but they kind of got rid of they got rid of the whole bit of him being Robin and just kind of made him Red Robin only for the most part. I was just like, what? They just completely undid everything that the character had gone through and stuff like that. It's like, nope. But yeah, that was like the very beginning of, oh my gosh, I just spat all over her, so to speak. Sorry, Selena. Although I think you're probably used to it by now. Hey, just Saberfield. How's it going? How would Batman defeat Bane when he can lift 10 tons like Spider-Man? Well, because he always outsmarts Bane. He knows his weakness, which is the venom and whatnot. Or the lack of venom. It's kind of his weakness. It's kind of how it always goes down with Bane, though. All he does is like take out the tube from his back, and then boom, done. Kick to the face. Although Bane isn't like entirely useless without the venom, but definitely does give him an edge in a lot of areas. Did Super Son, then it was Tim Drake helping out young Kent, but not with Damien. I honestly don't even count all of that stuff at this point. Yeah, me neither. I don't really care about anything Rebirth at this point, or Future State. Just like, to me, the DC universe ends at Flashpoint 2011. Just Not interested at all. Just sure how I'm feeling about this background. It's a little awkward looking. Let's see, what can I do to fix the... You know what? I'll do this. Doesn't really think I was flowing very well. Remember the first is only one tool in your arsenal. Speed stronger does just requires more tools. Yeah, exactly. And like I said, the only reason Bane was able to beat Batman in Nightfall was because of the fact that he released all these all the villains from Arkham Asylum, and then he had to kind of spend a whole month tracking them all down, fighting them all. And so at final day, he had them all down. He was just exhausted, and he wasn't able to fight back. When Bane showed up at his house and just like beat the shit out of him. But if Bane went up against Batman when he was, in his prime, so to speak, he wouldn't have won that fight. As we kind of saw in Legacy when Batman just completely destroyed Bane in the fight. I like the background myself as it looks like a color pick. Yeah. I'm just going in with a grayish, sort of lavender gray, purplish color. Make that look a little better. Probably should have gone with the comic panel, but whatever. We'll stick with it. Bane were out first to beat him. Now Batman versus Para has a great. Yeah, that'd be a really cool fight. There was a fan film like years and years ago where they did a Batman versus the Predator. That was fucking awesome. I think it was based off of the comic mistake in the crossover comic too. So sometimes fan films just do it way better than the actual films, honestly. I think it was like called Dead End or something like that. But yeah, that was a cool ass fucking short film. I think this guy might need a refill soon too. Should be able to finish this one out. You need a refill, my friend. Dude's dying. We're going to finish off with the 31. It's kind of the same sort of shade. Yeah, it should be fine. Not my best background here for one of these, but yeah, I should do it for now. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's grab my jelly rolls. Do a little outline. It's 4:30. I think we'll end it after this because I kind of want to do a stream just dedicated to Aya because I want to kind of go in depth with the Green Lantern lore, with that show and all that. Because I'm a really big. I can't believe I haven't done a whole lot of Green Lanterns. I did Jessica Cruz in my first year of doing this, but that's about it when it comes to lanterns. So we're gonna have to change that this year. So there's a lot of really fucking cool characters in the lantern books. Love the draw. And just kind of talk about because there's a lot of really interesting characters that I know quite a bit about. I might have to sharpen up my knowledge a little bit because it's been a while since I've read those books, but I should be able to give a basic gist of a lot of those characters. So. It might be able to break this up a bit, just make it stand out more. Which we'll do. Sling it. Do it just a minute. Gotta reread a bunch myself, but I will have to replace quite a bit first since I got a lot. It's my basement flood from. That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, we had a flood not too good couple years ago as well. Luckily, all my stuff, I didn't have all the stuff I have now, so it didn't really take any losses. All right, let's get some rain going down. Find my ruler. I'll just use this. Should be enough. Why did this thing keep popping up? Fuck you. Get out of here. All right. I think I'll just go this way. Yeah. It's a little weak. There. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my longer ruler. Why do I keep losing that motherfucker? It's a big ass ruler. How do I lose it all the time? Alright, whatever. Don't worry about it. Fuck that up. one side. We'll just kind of finish it on the other. Let's turn to a little snowy background. Why not? I think it'll kind of work with this sort of vibe we're going for. Motivation for replacing it. Yeah. All right. I just need my whiteout. It's not this bin. There it is. I always kind of liked, that's one of the reasons why I liked Batman Returns so much, because I really like seeing Gotham City like in the wintertime, like with snow. I think it adds a little more character to it. To the city. Yeah, we can kind of call it a homage to the movie right here. That should be good enough. Got a snowy cat. Snowy cat. Alright. Let's get the eyes finished up. And then we just need to go through and just kind of touch up the line work just a little bit, and then we'll be done. And I think we'll call it a wrap. I don't think I'll be doing eye today. It's almost 5 o'clock now. Just a little bit of highlight to those. There's a little chin line, or cheek line rather. All right, now we got the Tombow. Nope, that's not the Tombow. And we're just kind of thicken the lines up just a little bit. Nice and thick. This one needs some work. And we'll do the boobies. Ah. Fuck. Hey, Bostet, how's it going? Just about to wrap this one up, actually. I can go for a little bit because I want to kind of show off some of the reorganization of my as well as show off some new pieces I've been working on behind the scenes. Started to take my Skype to work more often now, so I've been working on some stuff on my breaks or on my way to work. So all right, I think I'll do it. I think we are done with Selena. I think she turned out pretty well. I think a little bit better about the background now. Now that I add little details here. That makes more sense now. Actually, it's a little bright. There we go. Oh, you're not focused, are you? There we go. There she is. And I just need my Sharpie. Find it. I can't find it. I need to reorganize this area, that's for sure. Shit. Yeah, you need an overhaul. Alright, let's do it in gold then. That'll work better. There she is. We got Selena. But yes, that should do it. As promised, I'll show off some of my works. But first, I'll show off the one that kind of blew up on Twitter, and which would be this one right here. I actually really like the way this is kind of shaping up now. We'll probably do this one. Maybe I can do this one next week. I think I'm gonna kind of try and capitalize on the popularity, because this one blew the fuck up yesterday. I was like, holy shit, people really like this one that much. So I got a little bit started on the colored version, so we got the pencils worked out now. Moved it up just a little bit higher up, just to kind of make it fill the space a bit better. But yeah, I can't wait to ink this up. I'll probably be working on it to probably start tomorrow, and then we'll probably do this one next weekend for our draw streams, just kind of, you know, bank off of the failure of Velma, because I think that's the one that, yeah, I know. Yeah, I just got we got Scooby hanging in the back. We got Fred. I might actually remove this, because these are actually Velma's fingers kind of making the bunny ears behind Shabby's head. But yeah, or the peace sign rather. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. Hold on, before I end off, gotta show off the portfolio. So this is kind of how I'm reorganizing it. This is I have my DC, Marvel / Disney characters and stuff like that. So we got Aya here, who's waiting for some colors. Then we got my Batgirl, and Spoiler, and then Harley, and obviously Catwoman, which is where she's gonna go in just a minute. We got the duos. We got Fire and Ice, as well as Supergirl and Batgirl. They still need to be inked up and finished, but I'm lazy. And then over here we got our girls, my ladies, my Vilma and my Daphne. And we got can't show that. Can't show that. We got Elastigirl and Violet. We got Nani and Mulan. And there's some other versions of Daphne I drew. But we also got Ariel, and we got another one. Oh, it's inside. I'll show off that one real quick too, because I got into a little bit of a crave drawing Daphne. She's a fun character, so I got 2 little pieces I started. I'm not sure I'm gonna finish them though, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, just knocking everything. But and then we have Starfire and Raven, and yeah, and some empty pages. So lots of empty pages. So we got Starfire and then Raven, who needs to be worked on a bit more. I got to fix up her face. This doesn't really look like Raven to me. And then fell over. All right. And then here are my Transformers pieces. Ooh, fix the camera. So this is kind of this portfolio is going to be strictly for all Transformers characters. So obviously we got the Prime versus Megatron. Ooh. We got Rodimus and Galvatron. We got Predaking, 6-shot. Oop, gotta show that better. Let's go up higher. There. And then got Magnus and Star Saber. Got Jazz and Ratchet. Alita 1 and Chromia. And then we got Moonracer, Firestar. We got Nemesis Prime and a soon-to-be Shattered Glass Optus Prime. We got Stunticons. Got Dragstrip Breakdown. We got Motormaster Dead End. And then we got Wild Rider and a commission I did a while ago. Then we got Shatter and Dropkick. Now we've got some newer pieces that we're working on. We got Sentinel Prime from IDW, and then we got Nova Prime right here. And then right here, we I kind of finished the inks on one of these guys, but we got Wheeljack all inked up and ready to go, actually. Or I need to transfer him, and then we'll be ready to go. But now, so we got Soulless Prime as well, and yeah. That's the Transformers portfolio. What paper you have in the... Oh, I'm not too sure. Are you talking about the actual art, or are you talking about the black, like, backing? Hold on. Like, are you talking about this? Because it comes with the portfolio. But for these ones, but if you're referring to the actual pieces, I'm actually using a blending card because it's 8.5 by 11 inches, and that fits perfectly in this little thing here. So, here got readjust. But yeah, that's kind of how I. But yeah, I have one fold. I have my 9x12s in another folder. Those are the two sizes I kind of work on primarily. And oh, you know what? I should probably show this one off because I don't think I posted this one on Twitter yet. But we've got this Raphael I started while on my break. So yeah, been a little busy trying to get stuff done this year. So I kind of felt like I was a little bit of a slacker last year because I was just unable to kind of finish a lot of the projects I started. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. Oh, the paper I draw on. Okay, so the kind of paper I can't really buy it from the site I usually buy it from now because I think it's sold out. I don't know. I think it might still be in stock, but yeah, but it's called a blending card. I'll see if I'll send you a link on Twitter. I can find it, but yeah, it's just meant to help blend alcohol-based markers essentially, and so it's a very smooth sheet of paper as well. It's real, and yeah, it works really well with Copic. So it helps really blend the markers. So. You should try to redraw the original concept versions of the turtles too. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, or Ronin would be kind of cool. The Michelangelo, when he did that thing in the comics. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I originally wanted to do Aya as well with the stream, but I think that we'll save Aya for another time. We'll save that one and Grimlock for next month. And I think we'll do the Scooby-Doo gang this weekend. So, yeah, we'll definitely do some more team-up shots. Like, I really want to do a team-up shot of all the turtles together. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, I know what you mean. Before Ronin, I remember. I know the like the black and white old school turtles. But on that note, I think I'm ready to call it quits today. So let's find us a clip to end us off on. Yeah, I'll definitely send you a link on Twitter, Grumpy. I'll show you what kind of paper I use for. It's just really good for Copics and stuff like that. So, but on that note, let's find us a clip to end us off on, and then we can get going. Let's see, can't really use that one. All right, we'll do this one. So, like I said, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys next weekend. We'll be working on the Scooby-Doo gang. I originally wanted to do Grimlock, but I think that I want to kind of bank off of the Scooby-Doo's or the Velma show's failure, and hopefully that'll help draw some people into my channel. So, on that note, I will see you guys later.
You will not escape the mighty shockwave!
Hey, mighty shockwave! Take this!
Shit! You bitches! Get back here!
Bye-bye! Loser! You suck!
Those bitches!
The Transformers will return after these messages.